You see that? You see that right there? That's a fuck you. Fuck you, jerk off. LeBron James. Hey, this is Joker's Club, JK. And give me an edition of, I guess, JK Sports. Hey, I fucking be the other counterpart of the CSC Sports with Jay Howard. Hey, shouts out. But anyway, I just want to come here today and I want to talk to you about my Game 7 prediction for tomorrow night and my thoughts so far in the NBA Finals. Listen, it's been utter bullshit. Utter bullshit because San Antonio Spurs could not fucking close the game out. They are 4-0 in the finals. 4-0. Greg Popovich, great fucking head coach. Eric Spoelstra sucks dick. Listen, last night showed me a few things. This Miami Heat, this big three that they fucking bought, Pat Riley, bitch ass, bought, it's done. It's over. They will not win next season. They will not win the finals next season if they're in it, just because of what we've seen so far in this NBA Finals. It showed us a lot. It showed us that Dwayne Wade is not fully capable of playing a full 82-game season, then being productive in the NBA playoffs. Because this finals, he has been MIA. Yes, that's their fucking initials, but D. Wade has no flash. This guy is not wow. World of Wade. No, this shit is pow. Listen. He had last night, game 6, had about 14 points. This dude had 14 points, right? 14 to 16 points in game 6. Dude was MIA. LeBron James came in the fucking game. He came in the fucking game last night throughout the whole fucking fourth quarter, majority of the fourth quarter. Wade was on the bench. Come on now. Wade was on the fucking bench. Bosh had about 11 points, 10 rebounds, and he had 2 critical blocks late in the game. I give Bosh credit. He did his thing. That Parker block was beautiful. Because the bitch was like, tip the ball, bam. Ball was tipped. Critical block. The last block, even though people said the game was over. There was no way Danny Green or anyone was going to get that ball and make that shot. Bosh blocked it, but if it wasn't the first half, that would have been a foul. But seeing that the NBA sometimes I feel could be rigged as shit, there was no getting through that shit. There was no getting through to it. Manu Ginobili obviously got fouled late in the game. And the Heat came back and fucking whooped the Spurs. They played desperation. Listen, this is LeBron James' team. He basically showed last night that was his fucking team. And this was a good and a bad. Good and a bad. And you want to know why? I'll explain this to you. It was good. It was good because they did get the win. It was real good. But it's bad because the future. The future is simple. Wade cannot play a full 82-game stretch without being productive in the playoffs. Because this is what we've seen so far. This guy's been missing in action. He has not played good basketball. He had one good game. I believe that was game 4. I believe it was game 4 where Wade went off. Had himself a great fucking game. Just like Ginobili had a good game in game 5. Listen, it's bad because the future for Miami. They will not be doing any good things in the NBA Finals next season, knowing that they'll probably take over the East again. They won't. Indiana might take it from them because it's showing that this team is fatigued right now. With your big 3 and your 2 of the 3 players out that big 3 ain't doing shit, and you have to have a fucking old-ass veteran and Ray Allen having to save your team from going home. Well, you're already at home, but from losing the finals. Listen, man, it's your future's not looking bright right now in the present. Yes, title, yes. LeBron James on Jordan level, fuck no. Then no. It's just right now they're doing a thing. That's why my prediction for Game 7, I pick Miami. I'm going to say an outcome of 115 to 108. My honest prediction. I think they're going to come out guns a-blazing. Both teams will, but I believe Miami early in the game they're going to take a very commanding lead. LeBron James is going to carry that momentum from Game 6, and he's going to carry that into this game. He's going to carry that momentum, but then I think the Spurs, Greg Pop, everyone's going to start picking things up. Second, third quarter, I think the Spurs could take it. And then when the game's closing out, it'll be close, but the Heat will run away with it in the end. I think there's going to be a huge stretch of runs because this series has been really inconsistent. Huge runs on both ends from both teams. Listen, the last night I was on the edge like, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I don't even fucking like the Spurs. I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, you know? And so it just showed me a lot of things. Like I was watching the series last night and I was just like, I was on the edge of my seat. And then when I seen the crucial turnovers by LeBron James, and then LeBron James was 1 of 3 in the clutch moments. The man was 1 of 3 if you really watched it. He goes up, he shoots a shot, miraculously misses it. Then he gets the rebound back. That's what really killed San Antonio was the fact that they didn't have rebound. They took Duncan out. But Duncan was fucking fatigued. And then if you watch it, I think it was some purposely done shit that Bosh landed on fucking Duncan's leg. And Duncan was limping up the court. But gets the ball back, shoots the 3. I don't know if he tied it up. I don't know what the fuck. Like I said, I don't keep up with it. Hey, I got a little short-term memory loss. But he got that shot. Then there was another crucial point, and I believe that's when Ray Allen tied it up or did something. He might have gave them the lead or some shit. But Bosh, out of all these big jumps, because I give it to Leonard. Leonard was getting rebounds, doing his thing. Boy is a young dude, and he's got so much potential. But Bosh got the rebound, gave it to old ass Ray Allen, the Celtic trader. And let's get off topic real quick. I'm an Aries, so we tend to just and then we'll go north to south, east to west, whatever. But there's been certain reports mentioning that Ray Allen has wanted to go back to the Boston Celtics and remain true to us because he feels as he bleeds Celtic green, and he was one of the originators of the Big Three. Ray, listen, you win a championship with Miami, you ain't going back to Boston. I don't give a fuck what you say. I hate Boston sports. I really do. I hate New England sports. I hate Boston sports. That's the same area. Listen, I don't like that shit. Why? I'm a Rams fan. Listen, I like the Cavaliers in basketball because I just do. You know, you're a fan. I lived in Cleveland for a while. You know, I got accustomed to it. Okay? And then my sports teams, I love the Cardinals. I love the Indians, Cleveland Indians. And my football team is the Cleveland St. Louis Rams. And I recall in a NFL championship game that we got fucked in the ass through some Spygate bullshit when we lost that fucking game to a field goal kick by that fucking Adam Vinatieri. Fuck you. Anyway, I hate Boston sports, but the fact is, Ray Allen, you really think you're going back to Boston? You're going to win a title here and then you want to retire a fucking Celtic? This is all reports I've seen. I seen that shit and I laughed. I was thinking to myself, why would you go back to Boston? Boston's under a serious rebuilding mode. They're old. You ain't going back there, dude. Listen, he saved the Heat. He did help save the Heat. But that's Mr. Clutch. I'll give him that. He has clutch. He's done things in Boston. It's been real clutch factor. So I'm going to wrap this video up. It's been kind of long. Now I'll break it down in another video or something like that. Probably my Game 7 reaction as the Miami Heat will be crowned the 2013 NBA champions. Or from that bitch, David Stern. This is what you're going to see. The Miami Heat holding up a championship. And you see this hairline. It's gonna be like LeBron. It's almost like LeBron's. You see, I'm going bald like right up here. You know, I'll keep it 100. You know, I'm going bald up here. You know, go see LeBron James hairline, but see his shit's gonna be back here. His shit's gonna be way back here, going. Oh no, it's been a great series. He's gonna hold 2 of them because the boy's gonna be fucking MVP. It's been a great series. Blase blah 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 blah. Bitch, retire fucking Heat because I've heard reports that he wants to go back to Cleveland, and I'm telling you, you go to Cleveland. That's cool. That's cool. But what was the point of going to Miami? I don't know. I think LeBron's going to end back up in Cleveland 2004 after 2014. So, you know, that's another topic, another thing. Listen, Miami Heat got this series wrapped. It's over. The record of home teams winning in Game 7, 14-3. 14-3. It's just history. They're going to take this series. Expect a great game from LeBron James. He's going to carry that momentum. D-Wade might join the party and be like, yeah, I'm going to show up. Finally. And then Bosh is just going to be that gay-ass dude that he is. Listen, I'm not homophobic because I have a gay cousin. And, you know, I got gay friends. But listen, I don't like Bosh. That ostrich neck. Motherfucker, you know. Listen, it's over. The Heat won this series. I don't know what else to say. The last Game 6 disappointed me. 7 games, Miami. And so sorry for the Spurs. They'll be 4-1 in the finals. And that's all I really got to say. So until next time, give me your thoughts and opinions. Jokers Club Sports, JK Sports, and see you guys next time.